Hello there, YouTube. This is a video about the hood release cables for a 2004 BMW 745i, and I'm making this video because there's a couple things that are key and very important that I thought I could share. First and foremost, most importantly, this cable here, alright, this one that goes right here, to split between those locks. I am not gonna speak all technically because I don't know about cars. I know how to take them apart and put them together. If I make my research on YouTube, most of the time I can do it. If not, I just don't touch them. But this I thought it was mostly mechanical, nothing science, nothing out of the ordinary. And so importantly here is that this cable here, it sticks out so much that when you hook it on the canal, and hook it onto the lever to unlock, it's too short already, so it's already pulling the lever and keeping it unlocked. I've noticed that my car wasn't locking on this side, so I try to figure out if it was just um, rusted or just locked up or something. So I clean it up, I lubricated it, and nothing. So what it does is that the lever that it's supposed to pull, like that, it's not pulling it. I mean it's pulling it constantly to the point that it goes down and up. It's not staying, so therefore it's not gonna lock at all. And that's what I found out. So what I did is I pulled this out of there. I separated the hose from this bracket or whatever you call it, and cut out the about a quarter of the hose, being very careful not to damage the wire. Alright, being very careful not to damage the wire. I just cut off about a quarter of that and put it inside, put it back together, and it works like a charm. It means that this lead cable, instead of being like this, it actually comes out more, and it's not pressuring, it's not pulling the lever constantly. It's actually letting it release, go back home, and be ready when it needs to lock up. It locks up. It's not constantly unlocked. Okay, so that's point one. Now the whole process for changing all of these cables. This is one. There is another one that connects here and comes out here. Okay, this whole process, I heard people saying, "Oh, you have to take the fender off." I saw like 2 videos of that, and some of them were even removing the hood. So many things that are not even on the way. So this one here is very simple. It just goes behind it, under it, and into this compartment here. So what I did is much easier. All from the top, I removed this part right here. I removed this part, and do I have it? There we go. So I removed that part, Okay, obviously I removed this one too, right? But those are very easy screws from the top to get rid of. It's not really that complicated. You know what I mean? So it took me taking this off. It took me like 5 minutes, and the same thing takes me putting it back together. And you have so much room, so much access to put your hand through here and work very easily, hooking that up and hooking this up too. I mean, I actually removed the whole thing here, and all you have to do is just take this off, this, this, and that one down there, and another one that is much harder to get. Same thing. It's right here. It's kind of dark. It's right here where my fingers. It's dark, but it's one. It's just one right there. It's difficult for this camera to focus in the dark, and it's a lot of light outside, so I cannot see it. But it's four. All right. So this, 1, 2. I also removed this one because the bumper, it's kind of like hooking up to the, actually the headlight is hooking onto the bumper, and I undo the fender from here. That's to remove the headlight, because I removed this whole thing, so it comes out this way. And you don't have to take it all the way out, just enough for this to get out. But that's if you want to remove this lock, and that's it. So yeah, I removed that and put it back together, and I'm about to put this one back too, all of these. But I am still working on these things here. Here is the connection already, and I'm ready to put it back together. You just connect this one right next here. I cannot do this by myself. It's a little complicated. You see, you just press this on, and that's it. In fact, I may be able to do it right now. You just press on, and that's it. And this would go right over here, and then you just close this. It takes a little more than one hand. So yeah, you just close that, and that's it. This pins will go on those two holes right there on the side. It's 1, 2, yeah. And this is a very important part right here. All right, so this is the air filter, air conditioning filter or something. All right, it goes right there. I gotta clean it off, but I'm just showing for purposes. The filter, I cleaned it out, and I have it drying right now, but this is all there is. You just set it on there, and hook it onto this, onto that lock right there. Alright, so that's how you take it off, like from here. You just unlock unlock that, unlock it, lift it. You just lift it, and there you go. You have room to do the unthinkable. That is where this cable goes. Here, this is the one of the cables, one of the 3 cables that for the hood release. All right, and that one goes all the way in there. Oh, much better. Goes all the way in there on the wall. As you can see, I already put it on there, and it's very easy. It's simple. Okay, with this little I'm not sure how you call them, but pressure pliers, pressure pliers. So this is how I did it. All right, I just put it on there. I just put them like that. Look, notice that I am grabbing the plug, and what I do is I put my fingers behind it and work it like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and pulling it back so that the plug falls in place. So that the plug falls in place and is nice, and so it's nice and what you call it, on the canal where it's locked up between the lamp, the metal sheet. I'll show you how it looks. Where did I put that? Alright, this is how it looks. Right there. This is what I was pulling. Like that. Okay, that's what I was doing. Pulling it so that the metal will go in between and seal and locked up. Alright, now we go to the, and this is the way it has to come in. From inside out, from inside out. Starting on this end, putting this through, and this will be the end. Once this thing shows, and inside this, on this side of the car, you put that on and pull it. Not too drastically, not too fast, but you know, moderate. It's just plastic, so it'll stretch and it'll make the jump. So yeah, and from inside, these are the parts that I had to take out, which is like I think you can see them here. 3-4 screws. Yeah, 4 screws are in here. That's what I had to take off of the top. Okay, and here is where you put it through. And there's one trick over here as well, that this whole thing, you have to push it out of the way It's like a foam mat. It's like a foam mat that is wrapping everywhere around. Right there. You just have to like freaking work around this thing. It's really not comfortable. But once you get the old one out, you can actually see the light through here, and just point with this one, guide yourself with this one here until it goes all the way, all the way, all the way. So yep, that's how you do it. This two here, this is what I took off. Is one screw here, one here, and another, no, this is not it, another one here, and another one here. It's four. Yep. So you just kind of pull it out. It slides in, it slides in like that, and slides out like that. Okay. So I'm installing this one here too. I already put the, I don't know, is this for the computer tester or something? I already installed that. Now I'm just gonna connect these two here, and should be good to go. Excuse me. Sorry, when I'm doing it all by myself and one-handed, it's not good for you guys. You might want to look away because get you dizzy here. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna connect it just to kind of like leave you guys with this connected. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away a little bit. And there we go. It's better when you have both your hands. There we go. There is. Now this thing goes right over here. I have two screws for it. I don't have the four. They must have gotten lost because people really neglected it, this car. Unbelievably. I've changed so many things that I can't even remember anymore. But yeah, that's it. We just and this one here is just one screw right over here, which it goes on the side right after I connect that. Alright guys, I hope this video helps you in any way. And one more small tip: if you ever have to go around with the trim, alright, if you want to remove the trim, this is the best way to do it. Okay, just remove the fan cover first. Alright, you remove that first, and then from inside you pull the outer. Don't do what they did here. They try to open this one first, which is very flash, very sharp, and they just mess it all up all around. All right. So just with a flat screwdriver, go in the corner between the over here and kind of curl at the same time that you push up. Yeah. So that's about it. This thing has one screw right here, one screw right there, and another screw. You have to remove the band first, and then you take off one screw that is right over there. Alright, so it's three. To remove the main one is three. 1, 2, 3, and then just pull upwards. Yeah, because also yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, you know, if you want to remove this one. All right, it's hot outside today. I'm not sure, but it's right around 89, 90. I'm not sure. See you guys, and I hope there was some good tips for you guys to, if you ever have to work on this car. All right, any questions or any comments, you're welcome. Thank you. Bye.